Christians, look at what King David says in his 21st Psalm, starting at verse 8. Listen to this. David's praying to God, and he asks this. He says this about God. Your hand will find all of your enemies. Your right hand will find all those who hate you. You shall make them as a fiery oven in the time of your anger. The Lord shall swallow them up in his wrath, and the fire shall devour them. Their offspring you shall destroy from the earth, and their descendants from among the sons of men. For they intended evil against you. Now, Christians, no one likes to hear these dreadful words. God says he's going to search out his enemies and destroy not only them, but their offspring. He says he's going to destroy them. Now, I know that this flies in the face of those who want to try to make this case for God not being God if he does these types of things. God has his enemies, and God has those whom he loves. There's no two ways around this. There are two families on this earth. The family that loves God and the family that hates God. And all those who hate God are his enemies. They're all his enemies. And he says he will find them all. He will devour them. He will devour them in his wrath, his fiery wrath, and he will destroy their offspring as well. We need to get away from this idea that God is this universalist, because he's not. God is coming back to destroy sinners and to take his people home with him. He is separating the sheep from the goats, the wheat from the tares. He is separating Abel's family from Cain's family. He is separating Isaac's family from Ishmael's family. He is separating Jacob's family from Esau's family.